Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for September 17th to October 1st. For October 17th to the 21st, this is what we forecast of a ridge here near the Aleutians. Trough in the west, ridge across the east central states. You can see it right here. We look at the various models. We go to the end of the period. Not much change in overall circulation. The western trough will cause cool temperatures of precipitation across California and the Northwest over the weekend. See the precipitation moving in there. And moisture from a possible tropical system in the eastern Pacific could cause precipitation showers and storms in the Four Corners area early next week. See it right down here, sending moisture in, kind of like the same setup we had last week. And the region east will cause warmer temperatures across the central and eastern states early next week. Then across the northern states, we will have fronts moving through, bringing periods of rain, and a front will remain along the Gulf Coast. And that would be fed by moisture around the Bermuda High, interacting with the front, along with a tropical wave approaching the area. You can see it behind my picture right there. You can see it right, whoops. You can see it right here. Okay? And that'll be sending moisture inland. We're going to look at the period now for September 22nd to the 26th. And we have a trough in the west, zone of flow across the east central states, and a ridge forecast across the southern states. You can see it here. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for, let me get to the map, below normal temperatures here, and I'm calling for anomalies be near about 4 degrees below normal. Above normal temperature forecast here, with anomalies of 8 degrees above normal, mainly across the northern plains and parts of the Mississippi Valley. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence near 40%. And then we have above normal precipitation for below normal precipitation for this region, probability of occurrence is near 40%. Now we get to the next period. This is for September 27th to the October 1st. And most of the models are showing a tendency for a trough. The GFS is most amplified compared to its ensembles. And then we also have kind of a trough here by the European. And then the Canadian ensembles has more of a zonal flow. And then even the NAEFS shows somewhat of a trough here across the eastern states. So also during this period, the PNA is forecast to be positive, supporting the ridge in the west, but the NAO let me see if I can go back to this. All right, let me see if I can fix it. The NAO, you can see a little bit, that also goes positive too. So with that being said, for now, I'm calling for above normal temperatures for much of this region here, and I'm calling for anomalies about 6 to 8 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, wrong map. Where's my precipitation map? Oh, right here. My precipitation map is calling for below normal precipitation for much of this area here. Probability of occurrence is about 35%. Now we're going to look at quick look at the tropics. Here's our system that we're watching. Here's the wind shear. Conditions are marginal for development, but there is a chance for development. And because if you're looking here at the, how did I get there? Okay, hold on a second. I don't know if it can be shown. Here, I had a better picture up. Well, as you can see, there's a lot of dry air in its path, and that's what's fighting it. I had a better picture up here before, and don't know where that went because you can start seeing it was coming into this picture. You got to believe me. There's a lot of dry air in its path, and it has to overcome that. So that's a long-range weather forecast discussion for September 17th to October 1st. Thanks for coming, Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.